Well, one of my deep beliefs is that American foreign policy has to engage people directly, and the entire Southeast Asia region is growing, it is booming, it's the economy of the future, and people here, I think, are deeply interested in engaging with Americans despite the really challenging history. During the Vietnam War, we bombed Laos more than probably any square inch of earth anywhere, and yet despite that, since that time, there's a deep interest in working with America on development issues, on nutrition issues, on education issues, and our ability to engage Laotians and Burmese and Vietnamese will create a new chapter in our history that allows us to strengthen our position all around the world, and we also learn from the incredible beauty and culture of these places. I gotta get one for
That's about $2.
Oh, you got me again? Oh no! I didn't realize this was so hazardous. I'm gonna smell like a coconut. Oh, one more. If you look at what we've done in Cuba, in Myanmar, in Laos, and Vietnam, these are countries that were historic enemies, and it grows out of the vestiges of the Cold War, but a new generation of people all around the world are ready to turn the chapter, and we have to meet them and work with them. Although they have different political systems, oftentimes when it comes to issues like human rights, we have deep differences with their governments. When we are able to come here, show respect for their culture, recognize our history, and then point towards a future in which we can work together, we will actually have more influence. We'll be able to promote our ideals more effectively. And we'll also learn from these countries. And for so long, the United States has been so big, so powerful, that we felt that we could afford not to know about a country like Laos. But the world has shrunk. It's interconnected. And if we want to deal with issues from climate change to wildlife trafficking to dealing with terrorism, we need the cooperation of everybody, and that's part of what we've been able to accomplish, I think, over the last 7-8 years, is open up places that previously were closed and engage people in ways that will pay huge dividends in the future.